Okay, we are live and recording all at the same time. Let's get that audio a little bit better. I guess I should just move the mic closer to my face, like so. And we don't have any desktop audio. How come? There is desktop audio. It's just messing with me. Anyways, let's continue in our quest to build a giant star prison. Let's see, what are we doing though? We're running research, I guess. Oh, we're getting no fuel. How come? Because we're getting no fuel over here. Because we're getting no fuel into this now. Because our hydrogen is severely backed up. Because our hydrogen is severely backed up. We're trying to use it. Why are you... Yeah, because you're full. That's fine. That's okay. And I mean, our main user of hydrogen is the research, which is also the most important user of oil. And we're not using red fast enough. I guess that's sort of ironic. Okay. So then, we're running low on power because we're not getting enough oil. Because we are absolutely full on hydrogen. Huh, wasn't it an issue in the last episode too? I feel like it was. Just build a tank, I guess? I would have to build a tank, literally. So there, that will fill up. I mean, it'll work as a buffer. I mean, we're using... Yeah, we're using the hydrogen, but we're not using it fast enough. But this should, at least in the short term, bump up our production of oil, which is going to help a whole host of things. Interstellar power transmission. Yes, that's nice. That's nice here. Okay, gas giant exploitation. Like, I don't really care. Well, I do care, but not really. We need array receivers. Mini fusion power generation. Yeah, sure. Sure. So then we will have this like entire thing. Now will that fix our power issue eventually? Possibly. Possibly. No, I don't care about being famous. Be gone, seller of whatever. Now, our problem here is that we have very little oil, which is hampering our potential production of yellow. What to do? So this, you are filling, no, you're not filling up. We're getting pittance through. Can I do deuterium fractionation? Yes or no? I can. If I had steel in my inventory, I could build some fractionators. Easily arranged. Let's just make 4 of them. But the thing is, I need to make these. And for that, I need these. Which I need these. Because the way fractionators work, you need to have really fast belts. Faster the better. And that's gonna take a hot minute. Okay, that's fine. We continue our deforestation of everything. Because we can. There, you have been verily deforested. Okay. I mean, we can do this with just a single one of these. You're a hydrogen, possibly deuterium. You don't need to request too many. Okay, it's under production. Okay. Okay, so if memory serves,
you built a fractionator, which can randomly fractionate several deuterium out of liquid hydrogen. Use a conveyor belt to import hydrogen from one side, export from the opposite side, and the deuterium will export from the front port after fractional distillation. You may want to increase the deuterium production rate. You can accelerate the speed of materials in and out, or build more fractionators.
noted. So front port is the input and the or is it output? I don't care anymore. Yes, great. Okay, so that means that we're gonna need more belt for one. Okay. Now that sends hydrogen through it really fast, which should fractionate deuterium. Not necessarily really fast, but you know, it's gonna fractionate it. But the process is basically a 1% chance to fractionate any given hydrogen that goes through into deuterium. So you might imagine why we want this to go as fast as possible. Okay. We were yeah, these require those super magnetic rings and stuff, don't they? No. They don't need to get researched ASAP or anything like that. They just need to get researched eventually. But yeah, we're getting fusion. We need those insane rings. Okay. We need 1 per second, really. How many do you make? A half of one. So, how many gears do you consume? 1 every half second. You make how many? 1 every second. So you're capable of feeding 2 of these. The number 1 every half second. You make 2 every second. So am I overproducing those? I probably am, right? Probably am. Researching miniature fusion power, yeah. Okay. We are going to need a bunch of these. Okay, yeah, fine. That's the button I wanted. Please get rid of this. Okay. This isn't fractionating particularly fast. I mean, I could probably make a chain longer. Probably put 2 side by side here. Make numerous other improvements. Okay. How can I make that research go faster? Probably the oil access is to blame. The oil access is to blame. Okay. Just so let that be enough power generation. Possibly. Yeah, it's plenty. So that should maybe let there be more oil in the system to go around? I don't know. All I know is that we need much more of it. You don't need oil, do you? No, you don't. It's just that yellow is the linchpin here. I have 3 incoming. That's pathetic. hydrogen. Please form a demand. Please request 200. Maybe. Pump out hydrogen instead. Let's fill up. Because hydrogen is plentiful right now. Very, very plentiful. And I guess you're gonna burn through, yeah, you're gonna burn through all your oil and then you're gonna take in the hydrogen. But that's fine. Stop taking in oil. Ship it where it needs to go. There, yes, yes. Bring the glorious, refined freedom over here. We have another load of 25 coming in. Yes, please. We need more. Plastic, we need 2. Okay. So that fixes our immediate need. Doesn't fix anything long term. Ah well. Yeah. We have that feedback loop, which is not really feeding back right now. Why? Because we're full of graphene. Oh, come on. I mean, am I shipping graphene anywhere? We're full of crude. Full of crude. I mean, we're shipping it over here. Go ahead and bring in some more. There. That frees up some of our facilities to produce. Okay. Let's have a look at what we have to do. You make that. So you need graphene imported, and no, you need magnets and energetic graphite, and then you need the electromagnetic turbine. How many do you need per second? In 0.66 per second. Yes, I believe it works out to 0.66 per second. So if we're gonna make these, you make half of one per second. I dislike it because it's not a beautiful ratio. But we need to fully supply this one. So that means we need 1 motor per second. No, I need the fabricator. We need 1 of these per second. And we can make half of 1 per second. But I believe I determined that I can put up like so. And like so. I mean, the iron plates. Magnets. You make gears. Titanium ore. How nice. Now, you make 1 per second. You need 1 every half second. So literally a linear relationship there. 1 of these can supply both of these. It's beautiful. I don't have to be triggered by it or anything. We need these rings. We need 1 per second, and this one's capable of making 2 per second. This just needs iron plate. Okay. So you need iron plate as well, and you need the rings. If I put down a splitter here, can I do it like that? In theory. Yes, I can. There. So. You need iron plates, you need iron plates, you need iron plates. So this is our iron plate input. Okay, and I need the magnetic coils at 2 per second. Anything else need them? You need them at 1 per second. So 1 is capable of producing what these 2 fellas need. Okay, you can go here. And you can go here. And you need to make me coils. Processor is in titanium. Magnetic rings and copper. Rings priority. Yeah, magnetic rings. I would like you to import copper, and I would like you to import iron plate. These are all demands. You need iron plate, rings, and copper. No. Go here. Go here. Oh yeah. Well, that's slow. What's this? Yeah, whatever. Okay, there we go. Iron plates are coming in. Sweet manna from heaven, literally. So we start making those. Yeah, this literally works. I mean, as long as we have iron coming in at a consistent rate, which we don't. But yeah, other than that, it works nicely. Okay, do we have a supply issue with iron? Or is it just a transport issue? No iron coming through here. This is just copper. Well, I mean, yeah. Let's deploy an extra shot of drones. But that means that we need more power over here. Mod a plate again. Among other things. Well, okay then. What shall we do? And our limiting factor is indeed plate. Now it's magnetic coils. I am okay with this. Power load at 300%. Probably mainly because of the, well, it is mainly because of the drones being launched, because of the request rate. Okay, 160% load. Get a load of this, I guess. Oh, it's almost pretending to be stable. Okay, 100% satisfaction. Is that gonna last? 1 point many megawatts. 180 megajoules of power. And we're full. Well... okay, I guess we satisfied the demand. Another swarm of drones droning it on. Yeah, we did. That's because you're not getting any graphite. Or any rings. Well, that's an oversight on my part, isn't it? Okay, you need rings. Silly me. Not giving you rings. Steel is needed. I mean, more and more drones are going to be needed to supply this. I mean, it could be interesting if it had an indicator on how quickly we're collapsing the biosphere on this planet. Out of, I guess, a sort of morbid curiosity. Okay. I need you to import this. It's a demand. 300 is probably more than adequate. We need to build. Oh, splendid. I just need the one. And now. Oh, I deleted them. That wasn't my intention. And that recharges really, really fast. Okay, so we're getting them out of the way. We're back to this research not going fast enough. Is it the oil? Still? I mean, for once, it's not the oil. It's the titanium. Which I can import. I need, yes, I need this, I need that, I need the other thing. And that's loading more than fast enough. Okay, you need one every 8 seconds, and we're making one every 4. So technically I am making just enough of them. We're making... if we had sufficient power, we would be good. We do not have sufficient power. So once they are getting up to speed, I will be making one every 4 seconds. And that means that it should take me what, 10 minutes, 5 minutes? Yeah, closer to 10 minutes to finish this research. And that's once research production is up to scratch. Well, snap. Okay, once that fills up, then we will have enough to run. Okay, we are now running at full output. Okay, would we produce? Yeah, it looks like we're producing more than ample amounts of the good old plastic. You produce one every 3 seconds. You use one every 6. So I could double our output of organic crystal. Comfortably. Now if I connect this network, this satisfaction over here is just insane. This one not so much, but this megawatts of power that I could tap into. Not getting any. Well, it's using what it's getting. That's what's going on. Okay. I mean, it would technically be possible to produce a setup wherein I could run multiple organic crystal operations, still get the output. You know, it's doable, it's just not going to be very convenient. getting hashed as fast as it's gonna get hashed. But yeah, the bottleneck is how fast we can output yellow science. How's our oil production going? It's going. We're peaking this production. These fuel rods require deuterium, titanium alloy, and the magnetic rings that I made. Okay, high strength titanium, we're making the deuterium, we're making the hyper levitating magnet things. How bad is it with the high strength alloy titanium stuff? Where is it? I have gone temporarily blind. Here it is. Titanium, steel, and sulfuric acid. Needs oil. I seem to recall having put up a production facility of this here. I did. Such a terrible shame that all that high-strength titanium alloy is not being used. What are you? You're an interstellar logistics station, but you're full up on things. Okay, we need the final manufacturing stage. You don't know what you're going to be becoming yet. But you can import deuterium. In theory, anyways. Okay, it helps if the deuterium production facility or the receiver has... Excuse me. I'm fully vaccinated, I swear. Let's see. they're gonna go pick up deuterium. Buckets of. We don't have any titanium alloy getting loaded out. We do now. So, we're now just waiting for this research. We have a surplus of everything. Now that's just gonna keep making. And making and making and making. Zap. Because I can. Because I can. Oh. Okay. You're not doing your thing fast enough. Why? One every 6 seconds. Yeah, okay. Don't get your panties in a bunch, I guess. This is a much prettier setup. Why didn't I just do it like this? Huh. I mean, this is... It's glorious. You just switch this out for... I mean, you're gonna have to do it around an interstellar logistics station, but I mean... Why didn't I think of that? But I did, clearly. Okay, now it's just watching those numbers tick down until we get fusion. It's gonna take a while. Anyways, I think that's enough for now. Game saved successfully. I don't believe you, of course. But yes, if you've been watching, which I know nobody's been watching, thank you. If you're watching this on YouTube, well then thank you very much. Please, I hope you enjoy these sessions. I mean, I do, but I don't. Thank you for watching anyways, and have a great night. Bye bye.